Cosmic love and sacred mirrors. Introduction. I have walked the corridors of time and stood where the dust of creation still lingered in the air. I have seen the first light fall upon the first faces that turned toward one another, and I have seen the shadows that followed them into the night. Love, child of the infinite, is the oldest story the universe knows, and still, it is the story you are living now. You who listen, whether your bed is shared or solitary, you are already in this tale. Perhaps you think you are waiting for love, or perhaps you think you have already found it, but no one finds love and ends their journey. Love is a fire that asks not only to be found, but to be fed. And every soul you meet, every friend, every lover, every enemy, hold before you a mirror. Some mirrors are clear and kind. Some are cracked and cruel. Yet all of them show you a truth you would rather turn away from. Love is not the gentle wind that poets sing about. It is the storm that unmakes the shore and builds a new one. It is the earthquake that shakes the mountain so rivers may flow. It is the forge that burns you into something greater than you were before. Those who fear its heat will never know its light. The one you love is your sacred mirror, not because they flatter you or because they bring you happiness, for those are passing seasons. They are your sacred mirror because they show you yourself when you would rather not see it. In their presence, you see your patience or your temper, your generosity or your greed. You see your joy reflected back, but you also see your shadow. Many turn away from that shadow. The wise lean closer. If you walk alone, do not think you are spared. The world itself will play the lover to you. A stranger's glance, a friend's betrayal, a rival's challenge, all of these are mirrors, and the image they give you is yours to face or flee. Love is cosmic because it was born before the earth was formed. It is not merely the warmth between two hearts. It is the pulse that drives the stars in their courses. It is the same force that wove the constellations and carved the oceans. And because it is older than you, it will not bend to your convenience. When you reach for it, know that you are reaching for a force that can heal you and break you, that will give you visions of your highest self and drag you through the valley where your pride dies. And yet, those who have truly loved, they would risk it all again. You will hear of lovers and wanderers, of unions forged and bonds broken, of promises kept and betrayed. Some will find peace. Others will be left with a mark they cannot remove. And somewhere within this journey, you will hear of two souls who met before the stars were lit, who lost one another, and who have been searching ever since. Pieces of their story will pass through these words like constellations glimpsed between clouds. Only at the end will you see them fully and see yourself in their reflection. So take your seat by the fire. I do not promise comfort, but I promise truth. If you walk through this entire path with me, the way you see yourself and the way you love will never be the same again. For those who walk alone, begin noticing how you react to others, especially those who unsettle you. These reactions are your first mirrors for those who walk with another. Ask what they see in you that you cannot see in yourself. And for all, remember, the mirror is never the enemy. Now the journey begins.